It's Drinkfest 10. Woohoo! Can't say the Russian version, but it's the Eastern Bloc version. Get you some! Hi, welcome back. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome to everybody that's been here before. What are we doing? I was looking at my stupid channel and I realized I haven't done a drink fest in over a year. So you can see I have a cornucopia of drinking things. I just recently discovered kvass. I'm not Russian, so don't murder me in the pronunciation. Some other boob on YouTube calls it Voss. So I asked a friend of mine who's Russian, do you pronounce the K? And he said, yes, the K makes you strong. So we're calling it kvass. You're asking me, what the heck is that? Okay, I looked it up. It's a traditional Slavic/Baltic fermented drink commonly made from black or rye bread. It's kind of like a malted kind of beverage. It's non-alcoholic, or it does have some alcohol in some of them, but it's really low, like 0.5%. And sometimes they flavor it with berries and strawberries and stuff like that. It could be called kvass, kali gita, kvass shiloboy, which means bread kvass. Like I said, I'm a white guy from California, so don't butcher me on the pronunciation. It's been around since the Middle Ages, like 1,000 years, and recently they said kvass has been marketed as a patriotic alternative to sodas like Coke and Pepsi. So if you don't want to rot your teeth out, this has got carbs in it, but it's not full of chemicals like all the other stuff. So I cannot read or pronounce any of these names, but we got this guy here, big old bomber that's like 2 liters or something like that. And then we've got, this technically isn't, which one of these things doesn't belong here. This is a little pear drink that I have that the woman at the store said it was, well, technically the way she looked at it, she thinks it's magically delicious. We got a little guy here, and then we got another big bomber with grandpa and his little boy, so you know that's got to be good if it's got little kids on the label. And then we got another one that has like a rabbit on it. So, I don't know. If you like rabbits, this is probably going to be your favorite one. I've never had this stuff before, but a friend of mine said, don't just drink one, try a bunch of them. And I was like, oh, okay. So here we go. This is Drinkfest 10. Let's get at it. And since this one here is the oddity, I'm just going to get this guy out of the way now. It looks like booze, but she said it was just fruit juice. So, it's just pears. Smells like pears. Wow. It kind of smells like Martinelli's, but it also has a, like that hard packed candy smell, like those little bracelet candies and stuff you get, like little candy pills and all that. Oh yeah. This is delicious. Holy crap. Now I know why she got all misty-eyed when I put this on the counter. If you know how to pronounce that or how to say it, leave it in the notes. I'd like to hear it. Where's this guy from? I can't read the label. It comes from someplace. Okay. It doesn't say where it's from, but I can only guess. This is really good. Wow. This would taste good with booze. Shh. Well, there we go. There's a keeper right there. We're off to a good start. Drinkfest 10. Usually we get one good one and the rest of them taste like crap. Hopefully we're starting off on a good foot. Wow, that one is really, really good. And it's only $2.99. You know, if it's less than $5, how could you go wrong? Well, let's go with this guy. This is the classic kvass. Danilo. And it's got some big giant Hercules looking guy on it. Hercules, Hercules. A friend of mine told me that the real stuff you can't really put in a bottle, so that means the fermentation on it kind of never stops, and if you put it in a bottle it'll probably blow up. So I'm assuming this is the next best thing. It has a convenient squeezable bottle. Wow. Doesn't really have a smell. You'd think it would because it's pretty dark. It kind of looks like watered down coffee. Wow. That's weird. It doesn't taste bad. It doesn't taste like anything I've ever had before. When I was at the store yesterday, the two women I bought it from didn't really speak a lot of English, but they had a customer there that spoke a little bit, and he told me it was too hard to explain. I just have to buy a bottle and experience it on my own. It is hard to explain. Wow. It has a really I mean, it's not really sweet, but it has like a really mild like rye flavor. Hence the pictures of the rye on the label. Wow, that's really interesting. And this thing here, $3. There you go. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of that. Well, let's try a little one. This says Quebec, which is probably the same. It's the same thing. This is from Lithuania, by way of Van Nuys, California. Yay, SoCal. Wow. See, this one has a little bit more of a bready smell to it. It's not strong. Lithuanian Quebec. Wow, this one has a little bit stronger of the like rye flavor. I mean, this one's a lot sweeter. This one here is really mild. It's still really good. There's a tiny bit of carbonation. Wow. Think rye bread soda. And I'm not mad at this at all. That actually tastes really good too. I'll keep that back here. If anybody of you out there in interweb land, if anybody likes this stuff, let me know what your favorite one is. A friend of mine tried to tell me to find a mare's milk, and I asked the woman at the store today, and she laughed at me because I didn't know you can milk a horse, but apparently you can. This is another Quebec. This is a gold medal winner for like 3 years, and this one's from Lithuania as well. Okay, this one has a little bit more of a rye flavor. Wow, so far we got 3 good ones. And a lot of gas. It's a little darker. Well, yeah, it's a little darker. Oh, this one's got a little bitterness to it. Wow. But I guess if Grandpa likes it, I should like it too. It's all about the advertising. I'm not sure why they have the dark bottles. Is there something that sunlight will kill? Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's not bad. It's not my favorite. It's a little tangy. It's almost like it's been on the shelf too long, but in a good way. That was kind of like Andrew Zimmern. It smells like a dead goat's butt, but in the best way possible. Wow, that's kind of bizarre. And once again, I can't pronounce the name because I'm not Lithuanian. Let's check the last one out. This is another Quebec. So I'm assuming that's from Lithuania too. Yep, product from Lithuania. There you go. This one has a rabbit. No, it's a mouse, not a rabbit. It just says bread kvass, which is that meal. Okay, whatever. The labels messed up on this one, but these were all like less than $3. Wow, this one has no smell at all. Nice gurgle. And that one's real dark and kind of carbonated. Okay, so these two here are really close. This one has a little bit sweeter flavor. This one's a little bit more tart. We have to put them in the order that we like them. There. This one's not bad at all. This one's the only one that's like really carbonated. It's like drinking bread. It's kind of weird. This one is more like the farmer bread, with kind of like the darker light rye, kind of really crusty bread. Wow. Not bad. Drinkfest 10. What the heck is going on? We got 5 and they all taste good. This one here is my favorite. It's good to know I can get that from just around the corner from my house, because this one will probably be gone tonight. But all the rest of these guys, I'm sure there's probably a lot of calories in these things. It's kind of stupid to look at them. What are the calorie count in a soda? You sound like an idiot. If you're that worried about it, don't drink it. But okay, this has 2 servings in it, and there's 20 grams of carbs, 20 grams of sodium, 20 grams of sugar. It's not as bad as a Pepsi. And it still makes you burp. Anyway, there you go. Kvass from like 3 different countries. And we've got this that I'm pretty sure is from Russia, but this is a pear juice. This is really good too. Outstanding. It's giving me gas. Drinkfest 10. There you go. If you guys drink this stuff, or if you drink a different brand that you get in the United States or even from overseas or anything like that, let me know. I'm up to try any of them. So far, I think they're good. It's kind of funny when I mentioned that I was going to sample these, people were like, do you think you'll like it? Well, yeah, I think it tastes okay. It's not like soda, but then again, I don't drink a lot of soda, so I know a lot of people out there find that hard to believe, because all I get is, you're fat, you drink soda all day. No, I don't drink soda all day, so up yours. Anyway. Oops, it's time to go. Anyway, here you go. Drinkfest 10. And they're all keepers. Anyway, I gotta get going. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for all the likes. And thanks for watching all my old videos. People have been going back all over those and making all kinds of crazy comments. I'm gonna go because I'm starting to ramble. Bye. There we go. That gets edited out and put in the beginning.